What's up, guys? I wanted to do another Meet the Rescue with our newest candidate, Micah. Came to us from Top Canine up in Grays Lake, Illinois. An amazing facility, guys. If you need board and train and you're anywhere up in that facility, up in that area, the Top Canine, just such a cool spot. Micah is a 8-month-old German Shepherd. He is such a good little baby boy. Micah was owner surrendered back to Top Canine for a little bit of aggressive behavior. And Top Canine said, you know what, we got this, and we'll work with him, and we'll put some obedience and stuff into him. So, you know, and now we've got Micah, who's just an amazing, well-behaved, well-disciplined dog that is gonna just crush it as a service dog. Micah came to us, we got a referral up to Top Canine. I went up there and spent some time with them. Such a cool spot, guys. If you get the opportunity to go check out their facility, I'm completely jealous of their facility. They've got board and train, they've got obstacle courses, they've got just outdoor kennels galore, indoor spaces to train. As you can see in my winter coat, we do everything outside here at Second Chance Canine because we're not at that baller level yet. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. So Micah here. Micah, he's just going to be such a good dog. We've already started kind of working on his emotional stability training. Like what I'll do is I'll work myself up real heavy. I'll start breathing hard. I'll start putting myself into a little bit of a frenzy. And I've been teaching Micah to come in and interrupt those sessions. So Micah's doing such a good job at doing, hey, little baby boy. Micah's doing such a good job at it. I just love him to death. Doesn't have much ball drive, very food driven. So he's one of those dogs that I can't carry a tennis ball around with me. He's a little bit harder to manage in public, but we'll get there. He's only 8 months old. He's still got some growing to do. Michael will be with us for a couple months while we put all of this exposure training and emotional training to make him a PTSD or a TBI service dog. If you are a special operations veteran and you see something like Micah and you want to apply for a dog, shoot us an email off the website. We would love to talk to you. That is our bread and butter. Right now, we're helping out the special operations community, and as we grow and build kennels and stuff, we'll be helping out the police departments and fire departments and EMS as well. So hit us up if you have any questions. Please ask us questions about the dogs. What are their favorite toys? What do they like to do at night? These are all things that we want to interact with you guys on. Micah is such a good boy. I love him to death. He's good with people, and I'm just super excited for his future. For me, dogs like Micah are the ones that we're after here at Second Chance Canine. Micah was completely misunderstood. He is a dominant dog. He wants to come up and pounce on you. He wants to come up and like jump in your face and get in your face and play rough, And so for us to be able to work with Top Canine and be able to save Micah and give him a really cool opportunity at a job, man, that just means the world to us. But Micah is that dog we're looking for. He's a younger dog. He's got really great obedience training from Top Canine, and he's going to crush it as a service dog. I have no doubt. I love him. I love him a little too much, probably. I cannot wait to spend some time with him and take him on some trips with me and stuff, because he's just so cool. He's really the first German Shepherd, because I'm a Malinois guy. He's really the first German Shepherd that I'm like, man, I just love you to death. So if you have any questions about Micah, hit us up. Drop those questions in the comments below, and I would love to answer them. So one of the things we do when we get a brand new dog like Micah is we just give him time to adjust, right? So I don't sit here and put a ton of pressure on Micah and expect him to just be like, bam, let me just get with you and be a super good dog for you. I like to give the dogs 10 days. In 10 days, they adjust to me, they figure out who I am, they figure out what my expectations are, and then from there, that's when I kind of start putting the obedience on them and stuff. It's a bonding time. It's a psychological adjustment. Micah just left his kennel up in Illinois. He's in our kennel here in Tennessee, and we're just letting him become a dog and relax and get used to us, and I'm getting used to him. Down, Micah, down. Bleiben. Good boy, good boy. It's such a good dog. I am so thoroughly impressed with his training. You guys at Top Canine crushed it with Micah. I'm so happy with him. Micah, walk. Really good. Good boy. Good. Good. Oh, you go good. You go good. Free dog. Micah, be free. At a certain point, you've got to let them be free. They can't just be in obedience mode all the time. You kind of have to let them be free and explore and smell. Otherwise, they're going to act out. What's up, guys? Micah and I are just finishing up some of the emotional side of the things that we do here at the kennel. It's very hard to find a dog that will become so in tune with you that when you have an emotional crisis, that the dog will recognize and understand that you're in an emotional crisis and will intervene in that emotional crisis. Micah is so good at it. He is so, like, I've only had this dog for a few days, and you can see he is just so in tune with me. When I spin myself up and I create an emotional crisis, when I recall traumatic memories, or when I just hyperventilate myself to get my heart rate up, Micah is doing such a good job of intervening in those situations, and I'm super proud of him, especially for him only being 8 months old and him just having come to me a few days ago. We bonded on the way down from Chicago. I picked up Micah on a recommendation from a friend of ours out in Arizona, from Top Canine up in Grays Lake, Illinois. Almost all the way to the Wisconsin border. That's how far north they are. But man, what a facility, and what a testament to the training that they do there that Micah is. Micah was an owner surrender to the kennel, and he just wasn't doing so hot. He was, he's a puppy. He's a German Shepherd puppy. As you can see right now, he's kind of chewing on my hands. And he was doing stuff like that. He was being kind of a little naughty boy, and just didn't work out in the house he was in. So he ended up with us. We are developing a relationship with Top Canine. I love those guys. They're amazing. They're going to kind of do some feeder work for us. They're going to find dogs like Micah up in that northern area, and they're going to bring them in. They're going to train them up a little bit for us, and then I'm going to go up there and pick up more dogs from Tops. Such a cool dog. His obedience is already on point because of the place he came from. His socialization is already on point from the place he came from. The only holdup is his age. He's an 8-month-old all-black German Shepherd, and because he's only 8 months, I'm going to give him a few months to grow up a little bit before we place him with his veteran. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a hard one. I love me some Micah, and this is going to be a hard one to let go. He is such a good boy. He's just craved the attention that I've been able to give him. He craves that man bonding, like, let's wrestle and fight time, he's just like, he loves to get rough and aggressive, and we play with each other and we bite each other and hang out, and then then we shake hands and hug, and the Gracie jiu-jitsu match is over with. So I'm so beyond happy with this guy. I can't even tell you. I look forward to seeing what else Top Canine can do for us, because they're just an amazing place. And hey, super huge shout out for you guys. Thank you so much. Do me a favor, go follow all of their social media. We'll link it in here below so that you can find them. Just amazing people, and tell them thank you for giving us Micah and giving us the opportunity to put Micah with a veteran that's in need. He is just gonna crush it, I have no doubt. You liking and subscribing, leaving comments, following our social media are all ways that you can help us spread the word and make this rescue possible. We truly appreciate and love you guys. We can't wait to hear from you. Let us know what we can do for you.